Welcome back to the Adventures of Me, and today we'll be continuing our Dust and Elysian Tale playthrough. This is episode 5, and today we'll be continuing from where we left off in the last episode, as I died right at the end and decided that I would take a break, as I just could not handle the death in which I had. So far we're continuing one of the areas we hadn't explored previously in the game. Just trying to complete the main quest as we go along and collect any items that are needed for any side quests along the way. So at the end of the previous episode, we would I was just discussing with you how I'd like to try a one life challenge on some of the games that I'll be playing in the future. I'm just thinking about that a bit. So I was thinking, for example, I was talking about wanting to play Assassin's Creed as the Let's Play earlier. So what it would be is we literally just have one life in the game. So we play through. If I die, that's the end of the LP. No more. And we'll see how that goes. Like, that might work, that might not work. I might sit down to play a game and get 20 minutes into it, or maybe even 10 minutes into it, and die. And decide that's not good enough, so I might go and alter it a bit as we go along. We'll see how it is for the games, because if it's just a 20-minute episode and people are wanting to see it, then we may change it up a bit.
This was done recently.
We don't have time to wait for it to die out. There's got to be another way around.
I just ran straight into the fire there. So we'll start off, we'll try it with the one life, see how we go with that. If that's not working out, we'll change it up, trying to work out what works best. But for now, once I get this game box, we will be doing a one life challenge, and I'll pick the game, and we'll see how we go. And yes, I am thinking Assassin's Creed maybe to start off. That would be quite fun, I think. I've played a fair bit of it, so hopefully I wouldn't die straight away. But that means any silly little things like I accidentally jump off the building at the wrong angle, and if I fall and die, that's the end of the Let's Play. So I'll let you guys know when that comes up. I'll post about it on Twitter as well. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, back to the Dust playthrough. Let's talk about this for a little bit. We just collected another treasure key. What we were doing there was we needed to be able to put out the fire, because there was a fire in a little village area here that we were going to explore. So we broke down 2 wall barriers up the top there, which let a waterfall come down and put out the flames all over the village down below. So that will allow us to get through. And there is another giant here, and I'm going to die if I'm not paying attention. Because that is just the way that it seems to be going. I thought maybe that I was too high for it to hit me, because occasionally I'd been like that, where I was sitting above the giants and they couldn't actually hit me. But no, I do need to start working on that timing again. Doing the counter-attacking just so I can beat it. And as I've mentioned numerous amounts of times, I did do a bulk recording of 6 episodes, and I noticed that the frame rate wasn't set to a high frame rate when we were playing. So as of tonight, because yes, I'm doing 2 audio recordings tonight, the previous one was also done before. As of tonight, when I do my next Let's Play episode for this, the gameplay, I will adjust that frame rate and make sure that it is at the higher frame rate, so it's not as laggy when I'm posting this up on YouTube. So you can get to see a bit more of what it's like while I am playing that game.
Fidget, is something wrong?
And yes, we already had this message in, or I suppose dialogue, in a previous episode, but I died before I'd saved the game again, so it came up again just then, because we just experienced it for the first time again, even though it did happen last time in the playthrough. And that giant just knocked us right back down to the bottom here. Yeah, that's why I don't like these giants. They're really powerful, and I keep just getting in situations where I'm not good at hitting them. And all the enemies were off the screen there in case you wanted to know what was going on, but I couldn't actually get through because I had to defeat them to be able to continue on through the map. Bit silly, I know. Just collecting all the items that we can along the way. Trying to take out this giant while getting a higher chain. There we go, it is down. Hit yet again. So guys, I'd like to hear from you. What do you think I could improve on with my Let's Plays, both video and audio commentary? I know I do tend to ramble a little bit. I hope that that's not too bad. And I hope that while I'm rambling you'll find something to enjoy in what I'm saying. Or it's just so funny that I'm rambling on about certain things that are either not related or it just seems like a rant that you enjoy it. But please do let me know what you'd like me to work on with my my videos that I've been uploading, and also just any suggestions that you would like to see me do as well. Can't stress that enough. I want to make this channel all about the audience, not myself. So if there are any games, if there's any certain aspects of the videos that you'd like me to incorporate, just let me know, and I'll work out about getting it done. I might do an update video later on, listing some of the games that we'll be playing along the way. That might be a good way to kind of lay out the next, maybe month of gameplay for the channel, so you at least know what's coming up ahead. And as always, I am trying to improve the quality of the audio and the video as we go through the games.
Made it this far, Fidget. Stay close to me and you'll be fine. What do you see, Yara? Anything?
Another enemy stands before you. But this one...
What is it, Ara?
Such hatred. Be careful, Dust.
Okay, here comes an exciting bit of the game. I'm just going to let you guys experience this one firsthand, so I'll just keep quiet for a little bit. Just watch and enjoy.
So, you've come.
What have you done? You murdered all these innocent people.
You dare speak to me of innocence when you have so casually slain a countless number of my children.
Your children? You're talking about those monsters back there? Who are you?
So, you don't remember my name? Rest assured, my friend, this time, you will not so easily forget it.
I don't care what your name is. Your it's like them, you will fall to my blade.
You are the only monster here, puppet. As I turn your bones to char, your final thought will be that Fuse was victorious. Now die!
This is the first boss battle that we'll be encountering, guys, so I hope that you do enjoy it. I know it is a bit all over the place. I'll just explain. The life bar for the enemy is down the bottom on the screen here, and so you can see how much he's being hit. And yes, it is very laggy because there is a fair amount going on, especially in the background. So I am sorry about that, guys. I hope you can still enjoy it and kind of understand the whole battle and at least experience it a little bit there. And we got an achievement for defeating the first boss along the way.
The lights of Elysian shine upon me. But can they reach the darkness within you? I have come to my end.
What are you?
Among the last of a dying breed, a once proud race, extinguished by your hands.
My hands?
You and your warm-blooded kin. We Moonbloods were outcast, scattered to the wind. You and others like you, they came to my village, killed my family.
I didn't... I can't remember.
There is sadness in your eyes, but it is not guilt. It is loss. After all you've done to my kind, you still think only of yourself. Perhaps that is for the best. Your leader, Gaius, he led you and your fellow assassins into battle.
Assassins?
He even murdered his own kind. Our greatest allies amongst the Warmbloods. But one escaped. She was the only one I would dare spare in the slaughter that was to come.
She? Who are you talking about? Who did I kill?
Who knows? Who sees? My vision has left me. I return now to the life thread and to my brethren.
No, wait!
Farewell, Warmblood. Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust.
We did it.
He knew I was Fidget. He'd seen me before. If only he'd lived a moment longer. If only I'd managed to keep him alive somehow.
As you can see by the dead littering this village, that would not have been a good idea.
I'm sure you're right. We should return to Aurora and report to Mayor Bram. There was also that name, Gaius.
What an amazing scene, guys. Very emotional. Very emotional. I hope you enjoyed
During the battle,
that story
I was studying
moments there.
Fuse's attacks. I think I might have picked up on his technique.
I've got a feeling we'll need it. Those monsters likely won't let us leave without a fight.
As I keep saying, the story, the dialogue, like the delivery of the lines in this game, it is just so amazing.
Say they were his children.
Also that
Children
music,
or not, they don't look all that happy.
it was so touching.
Hey, Ugly! Are you gonna play nice? There's just no pleasing some people.
It was a valiant effort, Fidget.
I really do hope that you are enjoying this game as much as I am. It is amazing. I cannot stress how much you need to get a copy of this if you have not played it. You just need to get a copy. Go on Steam and buy a copy of this game. It is amazing. You will not regret it one bit. We're just going to do a quick check of the area. Back where we fought the boss back there. Just to see if there are any items lying around. We're doing this just before we wrap up this episode for today, which we will be doing in about 2 minutes. So again, I hope you enjoy this game. Hope you enjoy the playthrough. This is a shorter episode, yes, and the next episode will be a bit shorter as well. But again, this is an amazing story, and we have to take it in parts. After playing through that, I thought that was a very heavy, emotional conversation there between Dust and the enemy there. And I thought, why would we continue to keep this playthrough going with all the hack and slash when we just had that emotional story? So again, guys, I really hope you do enjoy it. Please leave a like, comment down below any suggestions in which you have. Please subscribe, guys, and all the rest, and I'll just let this play out until the end here.
These flags are a warning. The area up ahead is among the most dangerous of places. The challenges and creatures within are unlike anything you've dealt with before. Death will come swiftly if you are not prepared.
I think I've heard of these arenas. It's rumored they contain precious treasures.
Hey, your memory's coming back.
Just little bits here and there. Think we should go in?
I certainly hope you saved.
Yes, thank you for watching. Have a good one.